Hey everyone, and welcome back to this video. It's kind of a shout out video to Homesteadaquarius. He left a comment on my video the other day that said pretty much this. Nice stack, Johnny. Lots of variety there. Did you buy the silver shot to have, or was it a good deal? Or do you actually use it? I'm a slacker and still don't have at least one Uncle Sale round. I want to get one soon. Good job getting it organized and filling tubes. Well, thank you, Homesteadaquarius. I greatly appreciate that. And despite not having an official Uncle Sale round, we'll all forgive you. We will abdicate your sin and please move forward in the stacking community and get yourself around as soon as possible and satisfy this algorithm. Okay. So, in fact, as a way to make amends, you should actually type down below pound salgorithm to go ahead and feed that salgorithm. So, yeah. The reason why I bought this shop, okay, well, a couple of reasons. One, I have watched, I'm sure maybe a lot of people have watched Shree Tips, and I've watched him make silver shot. And I thought, well, that was kind of interesting. I hadn't seen any of it. I think he makes more like the silver shot that he makes is ready for purification. And then he makes like a pure silver crystal, which would be like this. This is pure silver. But his is more crystalline form. But I also wanted to get, something that would be visually appealing on the screen. Figures I'm going to be doing a YouTube channel. And it is kind of neat, The other thing, too, I have intentions of doing, like, melt videos and pouring my own bars. In fact, I've had a considerable time trying to get, like, the sand in. I had ordered a mold from one of the online quote-unquote jewelry suppliers, and they have been horrible. I've been waiting for more than a month. They don't return phone calls. It's just a real pain in the ass. So, but yeah, I've got some graphite ingots here, or molds anyway. So eventually I'm just gonna, I'd like to pour some silver bars and stuff here. That's my first pour. Look at that. And because I'd like to play that way. I've always had an interest in working metal. I've done some welding in the past. Nothing for, please. I should say that term loosely. It's nothing that you'd ever get paid for. It's mostly just screwing around with metal and all that kind of thing. That was a long time ago too. So. Yeah, it's just one of those things I'd always like to kind of mess with and play with. Yeah, it's also the reason why I bought the, whatchamacallit, shit, I should have brought that out here. The gold shot as well. But, yeah, it's just a visual thing. I figured it would look cool. Let's see if I got any, I don't have any kind of piratey rounds, but I kind of, up here, I kind of figured, well, here's this one. That's one of this piece I've been playing with. It's a 2-ounce Aztec round. A lot of fun. We'll do something on that later. But I just figured, kind of like just, for interest. That's really all it is. And it also kind of makes a point, too, where, let's see here. I know I got some fractional stuff around here. Like this 5-gram bar from Scottsdale Mint. That's kind of a fractional piece. I've really been trying to push the fractional collecting. Now, fractional silver is not necessarily a great idea, and maybe not either the gold either, but if you don't have much money, right? I mean, if gold is $2,000 an ounce, all right, and we'll just say, you're really poor, and it takes you a year to save up that $2,000. Well, what happens if $2,000 it's jumped in price and hit $4,000? Or, I mean, that would be doubling in price. But I don't know with these, with the economy being crazy like it is right now. I really don't know, and I don't know. I mean, that's pie in the sky. A lot of people out there just going ahead and terrorizing people. I think with the idea that the economy is going to crash here suddenly. Here's a couple of things. I've been kind of collecting these for a little something I want to do another time. But like this is a 1/10 mercury round, and that's a little crazy to buy on silver. I get that, but in gold or even silver, if that's what you got, you can put a little thing back like that. That's not necessarily a bad idea. It's really going to be all dependent on you. So this is a fractional silver here. I can go, this is 10 ounces, so I can give the whole thing. That's going to be a full 10 ounces, kind of like this, can you tell I'm filming today? Germanium mint bar. Just happen to have that because I'm going to do a nice review on that one. So, yeah. Here's another, that's a Scottsdale Mint, the Chunky 10. I do like this bar a bit. So, you know, that's another kind of fractional. Here's a 1 ounce Scottsdale Mint? No, Germanium Mint, I think. Eyes are old. It's hard. It's somewhat hard to tell from time to time, I think. So that's Germanium Mint's logo, and you kind of get the idea here with the lion. See if I can put that lion far enough back. See, when your eyes get old, they almost start to look alike. So I got old eyes. That's one shiny ass bar there, ain't that? Oh boy. I can't believe how shiny that bar is. You can see me there, but you really can't. I might do something with that. Huh. Damn. Oh well. It is what it is. Your loss, not mine. Anyway, so yeah, it's just a matter of doing something like that. It's for show and showing on the channel, and also to kind of push that fractional thing. Plus, I'm going to melt it down and make bars, and you know, I'll probably actually melt some of this other silver that I have. I don't know that I'll do this bar or like a Scottsdale bar or something like that, but I've got around like this. You know, this is another one of them play silver pieces that I've been messing around with that I'm gonna do a video on. So that is that's pretty much the answer there for you as to why I'm doing the messing around with this. You do get a good deal on it. This can come down to like $1 over spot, or sometimes it's just $1 under spot, and sometimes I've seen it as high as $2 over. So that's pretty much just all that is. It's screwing around, having fun on the channel, and you know, stacking fractionally. Although what I want to suggest you do is, you know, buy that, you know. But to a certain extent, when you think about it, you know, you got this one here, that's 5 grams, so I don't know, that's maybe 5 grams of, or maybe it's not, I really don't know. I don't have a scale yet to measure, so I should get one of those eventually. But for right now, I don't have one. I hope that certainly answers your question there, Homesteadaquarius. I really do appreciate you leaving a comment there on the channel, and I was certainly happy to go ahead and explain that again. And if you saw, and this did come off that stacking 10 ounces 10 different ways kind of thing, I thought that the visual of this being poured in there was pretty good. If I'd had another camera, I probably would have shown 2 angles of the pour. Man, there's a lot of fuzzies from this backdrop. Oh well, burn them off eventually. You know, one like where you would have saw it like that, and then everything coming in as well as from on top, which was, I think, still pretty cool. And then putting that Feihu round on top, I thought was pretty nice as well. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I got it right from there. There's Monument Metals is not the only place selling it, but as far as I know, they're the only ones getting it from the Royal Canadian Mint. All the other ones are getting them from, you know, Aiden's Coins or something like that, or somewhere else. So I like the fact that it's RCM shot, and that's why I bought it from them. You know, they seem to be really good on their purities and stuff like that. So they're not great on doing gold coins apparently, or, you know, perhaps the online bullion dealer who shall remain nameless, check out my channel, just sends them out really crappy and they get screwed up during shipping. But yeah, anyways, I think that's been about the best and most fullest explanation I have for you there as to why I bought it and why I'm doing it. And yeah, so I've got melt dishes. I've got those crucibles or molds anyway. I've got whatchamacallit coming, that fire blanket or whatever it is that you can use for it. But man, I tell you what, like to get the sand and stuff that I'm looking for, it's just been a real pain in the ass, and I have no idea why. Except that I might be dealing with a kind of fly-by-night company down there in Florida. So it is what it is, but yeah, there you go. All right, man. I really appreciate the question. If you give me a thumbs up and spread me across the social medias, I'd greatly appreciate that. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.